Amuse yourselves. Nice trick. What do you do for an encore?
Which way?
There.
Polaris, she's been abducted.
Indeed, Charles. It appears we both have a grievance with Apocalypse.
Nightcrawler, we've located the professor. It's okay to teleport in.
Will do.
Get him to the X-Jet, Nightcrawler. We'll meet you there.
As you wish.
All right, let's go.
If you say so. If you insist.
What have we here? Get this meatball off of me.
Affirmative.
This ain't over. Ain't you courageous?
A little short on power for that.
Who's next?
I'm out. Looky here, a target. Best at what I do.
Help me conquer my enemy.
Affirmative.
I need help defeating my enemy.
If you say so. Looky here, a target.
Victory is mine.
Give me a hand or I'm toast. I need help. What have we here? Situation's getting bad.
You should have run when you had the chance.
Yeah, I kinda like this.
Attack my enemy.
If you say so.
I'm as strong as a hurricane.
I am unable to lift that.
Keep close.
Right.
Greetings. This location is known as the Sanctuary, a retreat of Magneto's. It will serve as our base of operations while we're here on the island of Genosha. Several days ago, Apocalypse attacked the city of Genosha. Magneto and several of his people were able to escape, but the rest of the populace was trapped. After helping to rescue me, Magneto requested the X-Men's aid in freeing Genosha. I could hardly refuse. Apocalypse is far too strong for either team to battle alone. I realize this is a stressful situation, but remember, thousands of lives are depending on us. We must learn to work together. Talking to people around camp will activate your objectives. To receive briefings, activate the mission computer here to my side. Right now, you should speak with Sabretooth. He requires aid in finding a mutant he had helped escape from Genosha. Good luck to you. Nightcrawler. Juggernaut.
Show no pity.
Sure, whatever.
What took you? Yeah. Listen. A couple of hours ago, I went to Genosha to rescue Blink, but we kind of got caught up in a fight with guards. You could take your covert missions and... Anyway, during the fight, Blink got hit just as she was going to teleport us to the dead zone. She disappeared, and I wound up having to fight my way out of there on my own. Yeah, that's just what I want. Go use the mission computer if you want a full briefing. It's where the air fleets of Magneto and Apocalypse had their last big battle. The ground's covered with crashed ships. Even though Magneto's aircraft weren't that high-tech, his pilots put up a hell of a fight. So Apocalypse fired off an EMP bomb that fried ships on both sides. What are you talking about? Maybe it ain't, but I wasn't about to leave the kid unprotected. There's no telling what Apocalypse would do to her. When I was trying to get her out of Genosha, a bunch of Apocalypse's guards jumped us. Yeah, but she got clobbered by a guard. Next thing I know, she's gone, and I'm left there on my own. And let me tell you, the guard that hit Blink ain't ever gonna draw another breath without the help of a machine, if you catch my drift. I found her a couple of years back at some mutant testing facility. I was doing some recon work for Magneto. Poor kid was in a cell, all helpless and alone, so I busted her out of the joint. She was a defenseless kid, didn't have no one to help her. Now shut up about it! You're giving me a headache. Yeah. Well, never would be too soon for me.
Sabretooth has just informed us that a citizen of Genosha has escaped. Unfortunately, she's hurt, and in an area known as the Dead Zone.
Who is it?
A young woman named Blink. Sabretooth had gone to Genosha to rescue her.
That don't sound right. Sabretooth tried to save someone.
Don't think too hard on it, Tiny. 'Cause he wouldn't ever save an X-Man.
Question is, who's gonna save you, Bullethead?
Cut it out, you two. Let the professor talk.
Let's get one thing straight, Boy Scout. I don't take orders from you.
See? It's just like I told you, Psych. Juggernaut ain't housebroken yet.
Gentlemen, please, let us focus on more important matters.
Who's Blink?
She's a very gifted mutant with the ability to teleport.
So she's like Nightcrawler.
Only in the vaguest sense. Blink can teleport as far away as the moon.
Wow, that sure leaves the elf in the dust.
Did you say Blink might be hurt?
Yes, she was injured while attempting to teleport out of Genosha.
And that is why a team of you is needed to immediately begin searching the Dead Zone for this young woman. Good luck to you.
The Juggernaut wins again! Ooh, yeah! Do it!
Yes! More power!
Ooh, yeah, I'm unstoppable! Guess you didn't want a piece of the Juggernaut.
Oh, my head. Who are you? The X-Men? What are they doing here? Ugh, my head's a little sore, but I'll be fine. Mr. Creed snuck into Genosha to rescue me, but one thing led to another, and we were surrounded by guards. Just as I was about to teleport us to safety, I was hit on the head. Gosh, I didn't even think about that. Is Mr. Creed okay? That's a snap. I just need to wait a little bit for my head to clear. They're working together? Wow. Apocalypse must be really powerful if Magneto went to the X-Men for help. You bet. And thanks for saving me.
You did an exemplary job of rescuing Blink. Your next objective is to locate the security codes needed to enter Genosha. It is believed the crashed airships in the dead zone will contain the desired codes.
Say, if you're looking to get to the next island, you're gonna need my help. Let me create 2 portals to get you there. It's no trouble. Tell you what, I'll even port the entire team to camp and back whenever you want. Sure, it's my mutant ability. Why not use it to help defeat Apocalypse?
Be careful in this area. I've just detected that someone's activated the Genoshan automated defensive system. Reconnaissance drones are going to be painting moving targets for tactical missile strikes. So if you see a beam of light, keep away from it. It had to have been deliberate. Someone reset the communication dish for the system. Yes, keep an eye out for it. A piece of equipment like that shouldn't be hard to find.
You're a waste of my time.
Near the targeting beam.
No.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
How do I do it?
Negative.
Keep up with me.
Got it.
Affirmative.
As you wish. Attack my target!
Affirmative.
Keep it together, chumps.
Affirmative.
Do not stray from me.
Right.
Very well.
Affirmative.
Sure, whatever.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
Ain't no stopping me now.
They're known as Cersei. Apocalypse had them genetically designed to aid in the attack on Genosha. They could potentially overrun the island in a matter of weeks.
I am unable to lift this. This is too heavy.
How do I do it?
Do not stray from me.
Yes.
Should've got out of my way.
Defender 12, this is Defender 2. I've got a bogey on my 6.
On my way. I just need a second to get into position.
He's got missile lock. He's firing. I repeat, the bogey is...
I wish I hadn't had to do that. Sorry, mein Freund.
Ah, yes! More power!
How do I do it?
I lack enough power for it.
Ain't no stopping me now. Go! Yeah, I'm unstoppable. Give me a hand with this one.
Affirmative.
I require more energy.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Sometimes I enjoy this too much.
Yes! More power!
Help would greatly be appreciated.
Should have got out of my way.
Please, remain near me.
Sure, whatever. Should have got out of my way. Combo! Getting bigger and badder. How do I do it?
Genosha Command, they're coming in too fast. I can't get a lock. They're practically filling the sky. There's no way we can win this. There's just too many.
Incredible!
Should have got out of my way.
That will not work.
So good to see you. Ooh, yeah, I'm unstoppable.
Look out! You've been targeted by the defensive system. Keep away from that targeting beam.
Ain't this rich? The X-Men and the Brotherhood working together. I feel so warm and happy, I just might start singing. I was sent to track down escaped Genosian prisoners. Looks like I got lucky and found you bunch of meatballs. Well, yeah, the hours are good, the pay is great, and I get to do what I love best, cause some serious damage. Now, I've been tailing you for a while, and I just gotta ask, why are you looking for computer nodes? Oh, yeah, I do. So I'm gonna go find me one of them gizmos. And to keep you off my tail, how's about I introduce you to my killer robot buddies? They're so much fun, they'll leave you in stitches.
You're a waste of my time.
Don't get near the targeting beam.
Go!
Watch out for the targeting beam.
That's gonna hurt.
This is Magneto. Well done, Genosian defenders. You have lured the enemy into our land-based defenses, and they are being cut to ribbons. But I fear we must prepare for an attack from the other coast.
How do I do it? The enemy is at my position. Well, what have we here? Looks to be exactly what you're wanting. One of them computer nodes. But now it's mine! I beg to differ, Chief. Looks like I am getting away. And ooh, don't that just burn you up? Or at least it's gonna.
How typically feeble.
This is Magneto to the Genosian Air Force. You must draw the enemy over our land-based defenses. There we will do the most harm. To all Genosian Defense Forces, this is Magneto. This is no time to panic. Remember your training. All of Genosha is depending upon you. Now form up in your flight groups and attack as one. Together, we will win this battle. Here they are!
Sorry, mein Freund.
Yes! More power!
That didn't work. No.
Magneto was right. There's another attack force coming from the west. They're bypassing our defenses completely.
Slow them down as best you can. Magneto has another plan to deal with them.
Where's my next victim?
This is Defender 20. Wait, this can't be right. Magneto has deployed the dirigible fleet? They aren't gonna last 30 seconds against the enemy. The enemy is massing up to attack. They're making their run now. Wait a minute. Something just emerged from the middle of the dirigible fleet. It's Magneto. Incredible. The enemy was grouped so close together on their run that Magneto was able to use his powers to slam the jets into each other. We might just win this yet.
Getting bigger and badder. How do I do it?
I lack enough power for that.
Well, well, looks like you punks managed to catch up with me. But to tell you the truth, I kind of wanted you to. I was hoping we might have us a little more playtime. You must be feeling mighty brave to be ordering me around. Tell you what, why don't you come over here and try to take it from me? The real question is, what ain't he doing? He and Sinister are having a good old time there. Oh yeah, didn't you know? He's one of Apocalypse's horsemen. They're Apocalypse's lieutenants. They do the grunt work so the big guy can concentrate on his master plan. 4, and you don't want to tussle with any of them. They're the baddest of the bad. You mean, why did I switch sides? I got tired of playing by the rules. Like that one about good guys not going on killing sprees. This is gonna be fun!
No. That will not work.
Go no further.
Yes.
Okay.
Give me a hand with this one.
Very well.
As you wish.
Keep up with me.
Yes. Negative.
Give me a hand with this one.
Yeah.
Combo! Combo! Gonna need more power to do that.
No.
my next victim?
I lack enough power for that.
Guess you didn't want a piece of the Juggernaut.
Help would greatly be appreciated.
Ooh, yeah, I'm unstoppable.
This is incredible.
Sorry, mein Freund.
Hey, I need help here.
Yes.
Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this.
You were less than full. I lack enough power for that.
The Juggernaut wins again. Ooh, yeah.
be having an off day.
Should have got out of my way. Guess you didn't want a piece of the juggernaut.
Sorry, my friends.
This is incredible.
Ooh, yeah, I'm liking this.
I wish I hadn't had to do that. That will not work.
The Juggernaut wins again. Ooh, yeah. Where's my next victim? Juggernaut.
I'm as strong as a hurricane!
You couldn't have chosen a better area of the Circe tunnels to be in. I was scouting in there a short time ago and found a doorway the bugs had unearthed. Yes, it would. But first you need the security code from the downed Genosha aircraft to get through. Just doing my job.
How do I do it? No stopping me now.
Go! Yes! More power!
So our Master Zealot was correct. He knew that followers of Magneto would attempt to enter Genosha through these caves. He is the one true leader of Genosha, and he will depose the interloper, Magneto, and claim the throne of this island for his own. We are the minions of Zealot, and we have been ordered to dispatch you.
Get them!
Should have got out of my way.
No. That will not work.
Affirmative.
Right.
Once again, I am victorious!
Got it.
As you wish.
It appears my esteemed colleague Magneto is even more delusional than I thought. Don't you people realize you're following a madman? Why should it surprise you? I've always been a vocal opponent of Magneto. I do what I must for the good of Genosha. Magneto has gone too far with his lies and deceit. Apocalypse is here to correct that. What fools! You've fallen under his spell too. Don't you realize he seeks to weaken all mutants, to bend them to his own evil purposes? He seeks to make them depend on him, to look at him as some type of messiah. But I know the truth, and I will stop Magneto. Granted, Apocalypse is ruthless, but I've been assured once he's acquired what he seeks, he will leave peacefully. That was the agreement. So you see, in the end, Genosha will benefit. A pity there's no discussing the matter rationally. I'm afraid I'll have to kill you all.
Should have got out of my way.
Negative.
What are you doing here, Magneto? Shouldn't you be sitting on a throne giving orders? It's not your style to do any of the dirty work.
Zealot, you have no idea the number of times I wanted to permanently silence your endless prattle during the Genosian Council meetings.
You can't silence me, Magneto. The people of Genosha know that I will lead them to a better tomorrow. They are done listening to your poisonous lies.
You? As the leader? The people of Genosha would sooner be ruled over by a chimpanzee. Face it, Zealot. You are barely able to garner enough votes to join the council.
But the number of people faithful to me have grown and become more vocal. They would follow me to the ends of the earth.
The few misguided Genosians who follow you only do so because you've promised them power and prestige once you've gained control.
How wrong you are, Magneto. And once Apocalypse has found what he wants, he will hand control of Genosha over to me. Then, you will see how the people love me.
Zealot, don't tell me you're starting to believe your own lies. That can be very dangerous.
You've insulted me for the last time, Magneto. I will destroy you. You won't last much longer. much longer. You won't last much longer.
I require more energy. Help would greatly be appreciated.
You won't last much longer.
Negative. That will not work.
A pity you won't follow me.
Get this ball, would you?
I'm as strong as a hurricane!
Ain't no stopping me now.
I lack enough power for that.
That's excellent news. Return to the sanctuary as soon as possible. Angel just arrived, and he's discovered an intriguing location that requires the code.
Quickly, get out of here. Apocalypse mined the seawall with bombs. If he detonates them, the entire city will flood.
You got it. Teleporting now.
This is most distressing. Meet with me at the sanctuary, and we can discuss it in greater detail. I realize it's been a struggle getting into Genosha, but the stakes are suddenly much higher than any of us could have guessed. Apocalypse has placed explosives on the sea wall as added insurance to keep the lower levels free from invaders. Apocalypse will stop at nothing to achieve his goals. Therefore, you must locate and destroy the bombs before they can be detonated. If you would like a full briefing on the seawall bombs, use the mission computer. I had received a communique from Dr. Moira McTaggart requesting Polaris and I meet her in Madrid. Only too late did I come to find out it was a trap. His primary target was Polaris. I was merely an afterthought. I don't know, but he was adamant that she not be harmed. I'm almost certain she's in no immediate danger. Apocalypse was determined to obtain information on Cerebro and the Xavier protocols, two areas I am particularly secretive about. Yes, and with it, Apocalypse would know every mutant's strengths and weaknesses. Indeed, and that is perhaps the most sensitive information of all. He was born over 5,000 years ago in Egypt and is considered by many to be the first mutant ever born. Apocalypse could very well be immortal. He's a metamorph, capable of turning his body into a variety of weapons, but what's most dangerous is his ideology. Survival of the fittest. Apocalypse believes the strong should destroy the weak. This, he feels, would create a powerful civilization worthy of him to rule over. Magneto asked for the X-Men's assistance. He feels Apocalypse is too powerful for the Brotherhood to defeat alone. Perhaps, but none he could depend on in the heat of battle. You see, even though we differ in ideology, Magneto knows he can trust my word, and I know that I can trust his. Come back anytime. Which mission briefing would you like?
You did well, battling your way through the Circe tunnels and defeating Zealot. But now, a much bigger challenge awaits us.
The X-Men survived the worst you've thrown at us, so it's not like Apocalypse is gonna slow us down.
Hey, Bobby, why don't you just shut your yap?
Huh. Big and dumb. Ooh, what an unusual combination.
So you must be looking to die, huh?
Yeah, like that's gonna happen at the hands of some bulked-up steroid freak like you.
Do not trouble yourself, comrade. Allow me to deal with this Cossack.
You're certainly welcome to try, comrade. Heck, Snowboy here's even welcome to join in.
Gentlemen, this is not the time or place for your childish outbursts.
Oh, but he started it. Look, why do you always...
Robert, be quiet.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, a much bigger challenge awaits us. Apocalypse has placed several bombs on the lower seawall of Genosha. Should we attempt to retake the city, he would detonate them.
Father, all of Genosha would flood. Thousands would drown.
And that is why we must be cautious. A team is needed to remove the charges before we venture further into Genosha. Let us proceed immediately.
Which mission briefing would you like?
Well, well, well. I'd have bet my wings the X-Men and the Brotherhood would never work together. Guess I was wrong. The professor sent me to scout Genosha for possible entrances. I found one, but it's in a real bad place. Down in the Circe tunnels. The bugs have dug so deep they uncovered a door that had been buried by an earthquake. That security code you got should unlock it. If you need a full briefing, use the mission computer by Professor Xavier. Now, why would I give a charming person like you bad information?